So yeah, I mean, this actually really tells me a little bit about them. They may not really feel confident on that position. None of them do. Bans that we're gonna have today, for example, we do see that Dust 2 is gonna be banned by Sensei in this case. And the second one's gonna be none other than Vertigo in the hands of Nitro. Of course, the first pick's gonna be none other than Inferno. That is an interesting one, and of course, a staple of Counter-Strike since the long days from far, far away. And the next one is gonna be none other than Mirage. Also, one that we just had previously, and of course, one of my favorites, Roy.
Oh, yeah, and an absolute treat to watch. Of course, we are going to have a Sensei banning Nuke, and the answer from Nitro is going to be that Anubis is going to be removed, which is going to leave Ancient for a closer. This approach coming in from Banana not going to be quite as free, but it looks like they are going to manage to overwhelm position. ABR, though, manages to, at the very least, pick Paradise off. But it looks like the frags, as for a bit of an answer coming in from Sensei, are gonna be paying off huge dividends. The position was already there. It was just a matter of continuing on with the execution. With caution, Maluk. Look at this from the coffins. Take a look at that. Yes, gonna be dealing with it all. And a second time around, cuts Medits puts...
Finally, with an AWP, should be able to do much, much more with those weapons in hand. And look at that. First blood has been claimed, and second blood as well as ABR. So
first attempted approach. Of course, it's not like Sensei are about to quit. Very important that Maluk tries to find an opener. Nork's gonna deal with him, but they find the double opposition right there. Leleo once again being a torn to their side, and look at that little bit of a dance gives. I saw them make like a 15-round comeback, so I've seen some crazy stuff happen. I mean, especially here on Inferno in the South American region, I've seen some crazy stuff. I don't know about this one though, because the cross-up is gonna be pretty much completely covered. Dismantling ABR though, and this is what we're talking about. Oh yeah, Bigod was of course going to be taking his chances, and
one-on-one. Both teams have a little bit of casualty. Oh, they're moving forward, but this is huge for Paris.
Oh, I love it.
Actually, yeah, standing on the perfect moment, perfect place for the first line of defense, taking a lot of damage over here. Not quite able to finish it off with the USPS, but still just putting down Bigod with so low HP that just
not
one
too far behind. It's gonna have on his toes. He does manage to gun 2 down, almost makes that a real little bit of damage only, but PRT has got him covered once again, and now ABR being left all by his lonesome and flashed to perfect. The opener reacts a little bit slowly, and that could end up costing them quite a bit, as CSO is gonna get to keep his life and could also do a lot of damage. And yes, indeed, that is just what happened. Of course, the rotation there from Pet is just looking to be a little bit of support, and that AK is going to mount him down. No, Leleo surviving for a little bit longer.
Push on Banana. Here comes the flash. And there it is. Good shot coming in by Maluk.
Oh yeah, what a punish there as well by CSO, just making sure to contribute to make his part, but ABR in the meantime the last remaining hope. And are they gonna get there in time? He's at the very least gonna get this one ticking. And it's gonna have him pinned down. He cannot move out of there. A couple of pieces of util here. Are gonna employ it? Yes, indeed, that will be the case. Smoked out of position and trying to flush him out. And indeed, they will get to do so. And Sensei blows things out by the hands of Guts Merits in what was a very, very contentious map. I mean, the scoreline doesn't lie, and we saw answers from Nitro all the way.
If we start seeing Nitro push in forward aggressively, of course they need to scout the area, but they have one player right behind them. PRT does take one before going down, as well as Malik from the other side answers against Bigod, and Nulx takes another kill, but watch out because Curl is at the perfect place, taking down Cosmris as he was trying to go for their rotation. So now it's all down to Paris, and he knows that there's a player in there, so, well, that is... let's see. Having a rough time at this moment. Oh, wonderful flash, actually. And amazing kills coming in with that dupe from CSO and Paris. And of course, also with the AWP, well, exactly what I was expecting. So that means 3 players are already off the equation in the case of Nitro. And this could be the first round, if everything goes well for Sensei. One that they so much need.
Oh, yeah. This Bigod.
Boom.
Gotta be patiently waiting for his chance. I wasn't even expecting a flanker, but no, but they got it. may get something PRT though. He better be keeping his ears wide open just to scout out for Begod and this bomb that is still on the move. A little bit more damage could be done, but it looks like will end up falling.
Actually,
and
with the AWP, he could get a kill over here. Ooh, but the smoke is just perfect, stopping the line of sight. Not quite able to get any information of the enemy. They have been spotted. Look at what's going on. Oh my god, this is the deal, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1v1, and we got PRT against B. Got one of them with the AWP, but both of them are quite lit. The AWP is not really needed. He actually spots the enemy. But his
same. Yeah, they managed to find an answer. The tease, though, okay, that is one good way to start. Looks like, oh, I thought for a second that Lele was gonna get to run away, but it seems like everybody's getting called out there. Full trust on Perez to get those couple of frags, and he will. I had to play on a little bit of the nerves that could come from just seeing that lead shrink away. But of course, this is all.
We have confirmation as utility starts flying all over B side. Ooh, shots with the Deagle landing actually both of them at the same time. Maybe Aaron Leo really well played, at least stopping the enemy when they show off. Of course, you're all over here with just the 5-7. What is going on? Beautiful plays over here from Nitro. That was a huge mistake by Sensei because they had to capitalize on the little advantage that they had on the enemy. And look at that. Another. Oh my god, what is going on?
This one a lot more contentious as we are probably going to be heading towards map number.
Good shot, Beacon. Yeah, exactly. It's not a longer scout like you mentioned. Exactly what he needed. And that's already 2 kills going in, so Nitro just pretty much has this one going on for them. We are going to have another kill count. Yep. Right here.
Oh, man. Bro, this is getting ugly at the very least. I mean, I know it's the end of the game, but my goodness, they are just not managing to put up a fight, looking completely deflated. Only Maluk and PRT, which, I mean, they were looking very, very deadly earlier on in the match, but once we reached Mirage, it was an entirely different story and played like clockwork. Gonna get to open up on the T side. Look at this plan coming in from Nulx, but that gets shut down really quick. However, he was not the only one on the move. Begod right alongside him. But it looks like they're not going to be enough to...
Already down, but watch out because Maluk right here is going to turn that number into another 1. Now, Zero is going to try to defend over here from the other side. Good answer from Paris. Actually, with a beautiful double, not quite the triple over here. But really close situation now. It's all down to a 1v1. And both players can actually just one-tap each other. Let's see who... That's gonna right around the corner. CSO, watch out, who's gonna watch it first. That's gonna be him as he spots the enemy just with the leg. And oh, PRT looking hot over here, taking down Vegan, but AVR is actually are all moving forward as a team to the side. So yeah, that bomb is gonna get planted.
Oh yeah, no, not only are engagement gonna be of the essence here, Cuts Merritt's looking to be, well, on a little bit of a tear right now, trying to make his slightly negative record a positive one, but, well, sorry, an even one, but AB are not going to let him have that. Of course, still, they're going to be on the chase down.
Good.
Excellent.
It seems like they were actually able to learn what the enemy was doing, fight against that. Here comes utility, exactly. That nade's going to deal damage. Yep, there we go. And good flash as well, completely countering the bans coming in from the T's, and that's already 5 players out.
And personal, the rest of them looking to have all the flexibility that those AKs and Galileos may bring, but early showdown goes down. Now being forced to retreat back onto Donut, but the T's are already in. This party had already started. However, Cuts Merit says, "Get out of my house, boy. Who invited you?"
Amazing and deadly situation here. Dropping that utility, just making sure try to counter the aggressive plays coming in by Nitro. Good nade, but just not quite at the perfect place. What a beautiful... Might actually have another chance as Nulx takes down Cutsmeredge. He was looking at the other side at the worst moment. Bomb gonna get planted over here. Biga taking the toll over there with the flames, but...
Oh, this is massive.
I love when it happens.
Good event. PRT gonna come out on top, okay. giving them a little bit more of a fighting chance. Gonna look for a right angle. Gets another frag. Oh, sets up the 1-on-2. It's all left to Perez if he wants to avoid the OT, and it looks like it's not very... Oh, yo, the trades? I mean, this is going crazy, but Nitro already down to their last 2 legs, and unfortunately for them, both of them are looking quite lit up.
Pushing forward, I think this could be the ones. This could be the one for Sensei. Look at that. Pure T. We know he's deadly.
Oh,
yes,
man.
An AWP
Okay.
and only 15 HP. This is the moment.
Oh, man, he gives it away. PRT playing ring around the rosy once again, but God knows that the weight of the world is on his shoulders. And man, oh man, he pulls out the tag, but unfortunately, PRT one-ups him with the AK, and after a long and hard-fought series, Nitro are unable to close things out. It will be Sensei